Dear students of 11th standard, very pleasant morning. Once again, welcome back to the zoology class. We are discussing chapter number 1, the living world. In the history of classification, the advanced molecular technology led to a new method of classification called the three-domain classification. The three-domain classification was proposed by Carl Woese and his co-workers. They classified organisms based on the difference in 16S rRNA genes. rRNA means ribosomal RNA. RNA which is found inside ribosomes is known as rRNA. The 16S rRNA subunit is found only in certain groups of organisms. The three-domain system adds the taxon domain higher than the kingdom. The 7 taxa in classification are species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, and kingdom. But the three-domain system adds the taxon domain higher than the kingdom. This system emphasizes the separation of prokaryotes into two domains such as bacteria and archaea, and all other eukaryotes are placed into the domain eukarya. Before entering into today's content, you should have a clear knowledge about prokaryotes and eukaryotes. These are two groups of organisms having lot of differences, but the major differences are the cells of prokaryotes do not have distinct nucleus and membrane-bound organelles, whereas the eukaryotes have distinct nucleus and membrane-bound organelles such as mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, lysosomes, plastids, etc. Here you can see the prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. This three-domain classification classifies all the living organisms into three groups such as bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. Now let us see what they are. Archaea appears to have more in common with the eukarya than the bacteria. Archaea differ from bacteria in cell wall composition and differs from eukaryotes in membrane composition and rRNA types. Now let us see the domain Archaea. This domain includes single-celled organisms, the prokaryotes, which have the ability to grow in extreme conditions like volcano vents, hot springs, and polar ice caps. Hence, they are called as extremophiles. They are capable of synthesizing their food without sunlight and oxygen by utilizing hydrogen sulfide and other chemicals from the volcanic vents. Some of them produce methane. They are called as methanogens. Few live in salty environment. They are called as halophiles. And some are called as thermoacidophiles, which thrive in acidic environment and at high temperatures. Now let us see the domain bacteria. Bacteria are prokaryotic. Their cells have no definite nucleus and DNA exists as a circular chromosomes and do not have histones associated with it. They do not possess membrane-bound organelles except for ribosome. Their cell wall contains peptidoglycans. Many are decomposers, some are photosynthesizers, and few cause disease. There are beneficial probiotic bacteria and harmful pathogenic bacteria which are diversely populated. Cyanobacteria are photosynthetic blue-green algae which produce oxygen. These had played a key role in the changes of atmospheric oxygen levels from anaerobic to aerobic during the early geological periods. Now let us see the third domain, eukarya, that is eukaryotes. Eukaryotes are animals which have true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. DNA in the nucleus is arranged as a linear chromosome with histone proteins, ribosomes of 80S type in the cystole and 70S type in the chloroplast and mitochondria. Animals in this domain are classified under kingdoms, namely Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. In 1987, Cavalier Smith revised the six kingdom concept to seven kingdom system. The concept of super kingdom was introduced and revised to seven kingdom classification. The classification is divided into two super kingdoms, Prokaryota and Eukaryota, and seven kingdoms, two prokaryotic kingdoms such as Eubacteria and Archaebacteria, and five eukaryotic kingdoms such as Protozoa, Chromista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. The three-domain system consists of bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. The traditional five-kingdom system consists of Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. The six-kingdom system consists of Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. The seven kingdom system consists of Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia, and Chromista. Dear students, till now we have discussed three domain system of classification. Thank you. Have a nice day.